Unfortunately, I did not get the opportunity to interview Rachel Bliss for this film. Because Rachel is so committed to children's issues and the style of her work often has certain similarities to the art of children, I thought it would be interesting to get a child's eye view of her work. So I asked my grandkids, Sophia and Cameron, excellent artists in their own right, and their dogs, Magic and Romeo, to help me make this film. What do you think of this one?
It's cool. I like the red eyes, how one of the ears is smaller than the other.
What does it make you feel like?
Mixture of funny and scary.
Rachel Bliss was born into a family of artists in Rochester, New York in 1962. Her dad, her uncle, her brothers, and a cousin or two all were artists. She moved to Philadelphia in 1983, studied at the Pennsylvania Academy of the Fine Arts, and then began a career as a working artist and illustrator. So this is what she really looks like in a photograph. The artist did 2 self-portraits, and I want you to take a look and tell me what you think.
I think that this one is more realistic. She was happy, and the other one, when she was drawing it, might have been a little sadder. They both have her surrounded by red, but this one's scarier because it's darker. She looks hurt or something.
Rachel is a vegetarian, a teacher, and an advocate for children. She believes in the power of art to change lives. She describes working as an artist and single parent raising 3 children in the middle of a North Philadelphia federal empowerment zone as, quote, an informed challenge. She often works with other artists and musicians in a collaborative process. Here's her portrait of Larry Michener, one of the greatest living jazz saxophonists. In one memorable show in 2005 at Philadelphia's Snyderman Gallery, she collaborated with children from her daughter's school.
I like the owl, how it's making an alphabet out of the painting. I like how one eye is green and the other is blue.
She is very interested in issues of social justice and has been a counselor to victims of sexual assault. Her style ranges from very precise realism to a more childlike mode of representation.
I think it looks like a kid did it. I probably could do everything, but the face is really realistic and its eyes are like real.
But all her work shares an intense physicality of surface and innovative use of art materials.
I like the texture and how they got his eye big and bold, and then his nose is smaller.
Her work brings to mind the mythologies of Ovid's metamorphoses in the transformation of human and animal natures. There is an intense psychological and emotional heft to Rachel's work. She and her family have not been immune to the troubles of this world, and to me, her work captures a sort of tragic vision. The sense that courage and love and creativity are our only weapons against the dark forces we all must face. Since 1991, Bliss has had 12 solo shows and has exhibited in numerous group shows in galleries and museums, including the Philadelphia Museum of Art, Combs Contemporary Gallery in London, the Society of Illustrators in New York. Her images have also been commissioned and published by Time Magazine, the New York Times, the Village Voice, Penguin Books, the New Yorker, and many others.
I like his teeth and how his one ear is just hanging by some threads. It looks like she painted it and then scratched her fingers on the paint.
If you had to give this artist a rating, how many thumbs up would it be?
5.
Romeo?
5. Yes, 5. Of course.